It's week 8 of the...
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the number 1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray.
And normally in this spot we talk about passing numbers from last week, but this time it's all about the rushing. 3 times he found the end zone in his last ball game. He is a do-everything quarterback, and you have to expect we'll see him call his own number here as well.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Murray off play action. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. There to make the tackle, Steven Nelson. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. So this game of ours, Charles, you know, the talk of the NFL world all week. 2 unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while, but 2 teams like this, and I remember in preseason, you looked at schedules and said, I think these 2 are on a collision course. It'll be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown of Super Bowl favorite.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Sentinels are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Escapes the defender. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a 1st-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Back to throw, Fields. This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. And they'll send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fielded at about the 28. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
When you look at this defense,
and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
on first down, it's Fields.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
Hurry up. Go.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
To throw is Fields.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Marco Wilson. Down the left sideline.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
The Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick 6, they are off to a fast start in this one.
And absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they've got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6? Already up a pair of touchdowns. They've got everything going their way early on.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The OKC offense ready to set up shop again. And you figure this should be a healthy, a rested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown! A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Sentinels are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22. The OKC offense ready to set up shop again. And this ball game, clearly the game of the year so far. It's not very often that you find 2 unbeaten teams playing each other this late in the season, but that's what we have here, 2 heavyweights in the NFL.
You're right about that, and you think about recent memories, so let's take a little ginkgo right now and go down memory lane, right? 2007, 7-0 Colts, 8-0 Patriots. The Pats won 24-20, ended up going 16-0 in the regular season before they lost in the Super Bowl against the Giants. How about 2015? 6-0 Broncos, 6-0 Packers. Denver won 29-10. And in 2020, Steelers and Titans were both 5-0. Pittsburgh won that one.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. So they bring out their punter as he's on to kick it away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return.
Portland's offense now about set to take over. But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. Play action. Now it's Murray. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On play action, it's Murray. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line.
And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game.
And the Sentinels are able to widen their advantage.
Extra point good by Prater. And the route is on here in this first half.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Been a nightmare of a first quarter for him. 2 interceptions, 1 return for a touchdown. As he starts again here, 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Here we go. Good.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
27-yard line. Good.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. That's caught. Allen Robinson.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Here's Fields.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He was looking for James Robinson out of the backfield.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You look at this defense.
They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
If I'm playing quarterback.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Dio Odengbo.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Oh, hurry up, hurry up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
That's taken on the 25. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Play fake. Murray. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show